Hello, everybody. Assalamualaikum. And good afternoon, ladies of the feminine leadership community. Okay, today the tip that I want to share with you is to get the word overwhelmed out of your vocabulary. Change the way you say things like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed right now. Okay. When you say I'm overwhelmed, you will be overwhelmed. And also words like my I am struggling with, okay, that one also has to get out, like, right? So you said, I am looking to get support for, instead of, right now I'm struggling with this, my challenge is this, my major challenge is this, but when you say something, your challenge is, so I would love support in this area, or I'm looking to get some solution in this particular area. So that reworks your whole mindset, because we want to be the queen of our calendar. And do get yourself a calendar, a diary, where you write down your goals and what it is that you want to achieve for the day in bite sizes. Nothing too many things. That's where you become overwhelmed, like your to-do list, like I have to do so many things at the same time. I used to do that, and it has not added value to me until I got myself this calendar, this diary. And this is something I would highly recommend, especially those in Singapore. In Malaysia, I have not found a diary like this, but this is from Kiki. Kiki is available at Orchard Ion Mall, I believe. You can Google it, and KI is KIKKI. All right. It has all very, very structured diaries inside. So now you can get the half-year diary, where you can, they even have things like, what are you grateful for this morning? What are your top priorities? What are your weekly goals? What's your daily gratitude? Even have daily dinner plans for the week that you can work on. So it's very, very structured, especially those who are highly melancholic and detailed and you need structure. This will be very good for you. Okay. Now the other thing is, have you seen this before? The quadrant, the time management quadrant. We have here at this top side, important and urgent. This side, important, not urgent. This side, not important, but urgent. And this side, not important, not urgent. So in your daily lives, write down what you think is important but not urgent in your lives, right? You write it down, especially things that you are doing in the day. If it's important, not urgent, write it down. If it's important and urgent, write it down. If it's not important but always urgent, write it down as well, and not important, not urgent. Now, a lot of times, people tell me when I ask them, what should you focus on daily in your life? And they say, important and urgent. And I say, if this is every day of your life, wow, you're very stressed, Everything is so kelang kabut, everything must do now, otherwise I also stressed, And that is how a lot of women, they are stressed out in their lives, because everything, every day is important and urgent. Every day is an emergency. That is because they didn't do this part. They didn't do what is important, but it's not urgent. Whether it is your health, whether it is your relationships, whether it's your financial issues, whether it is your your business that you are working on. And then when things happen, like emergency, like COVID-19, then suddenly, oh, everything important and urgent, and they kelang kabut and they panic and all that, right? So find out what it is that is important and urgent. And people always keep this at the last minute. Say, for example, health. They don't take care of their health, but they know it's important. But, hey, I'm still healthy now. I don't really need, I'm okay. I'm okay. And then when it becomes urgent and important, that's why they have to go hospital. They have to get drugs and all that to fix it immediately, right? Don't do that in your life. Relationships. What is important, but it's not urgent. Don't take things for granted. With your family, with your clients, they may be your very good clients. When you say, never mind lah, no need to take care of them, settle this difficult person first and all that kind of thing. You don't take care of your good clients, and in the end, that's where it becomes urgent and important, or you're trying to salvage them. And especially personal relationships. What is your relationship like with your loved ones? It's important to keep in touch, but people take people for granted. Oh, they're okay. They don't need me to show any love and all that, because we are okay. We get an understanding until it becomes here. Okay, don't let it become here. And that's where people say, oh, rushing, then they try to fix a relationship and all that. So always work on this. This is always work in progress so that you get less of this and you will be more at peace. All right. The other things are like not important and urgent. If there is what is taking up a lot of your time, everything urgent, but actually, hey, it's something that you can delete out of your calendar totally. Do it, right? I always, when I work with corporates, what they realize is unnecessarily long meetings. And now with the COVID, they start realizing that those long meetings are so unnecessary. So it is something that is not important, then take it out, right? But it is always urgent. That means something that you have not done here that caused this, right? Here. Something you have not done here can cause this. If you don't focus on this, you will get this all the time. So look at what you are always working on every day that takes a lot of your time and takes a lot of stress. And you are always rushing because it is important and urgent. That means something is not done right here. You are not focusing on here, that it resulted in this, right? And what is just time waster? Just let it be time waster, okay? What is not important, not urgent? Things that you can do at the end of the day when there's nothing else to do, right? Then do it. What is not important, not urgent, not adding value to people, not adding value to your business, not adding value to yourself. Eliminate that totally. Live simply, live happily, and you'll always be at peace. So there will be no such thing as, oh, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so stressed out, I'm so challenged, I'm facing so much challenges. No, that will be totally out of your vocabulary, out of your life. So start instilling all of these habits and be the queen in your lives. All right, so have a great day, everybody. Bye. Assalamualaikum.